ഹലോ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, വെൽക്കം ടു അവേമിയാസ് വേൾഡ്. അവേമിയാസ് വേൾഡിന്റെ മറ്റൊരു എപ്പിസോഡിലേക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും സ്വാഗതം. ആഫ്രിക്കയിലെ ഒരേ ഒരു ഷാവോലിൻ ടെമ്പിളിലാണ് നമ്മളിവിടെ നിൽക്കുന്നത്. ഇവിടെ അപ്പൊ നമുക്ക് പോയിട്ട് ഇവിടുത്തെ കാഴ്ചകൾ കാണാം. ആദ്യം തന്നെ നമുക്ക് ഇവിടുത്തെ മാസ്റ്ററിനൊക്കെ പോയി മീറ്റ് ചെയ്യാം. ഓക്കെ. ഇതാ നമ്മളിപ്പോൾ ഷാവോലിൻ ടെമ്പിളിൻ്റെ ഉള്ളിലേക്ക് ഇങ്ങനെ പോയിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. നമുക്ക് ഇവിടെ നിന്ന് തന്നെ നല്ല ബ്യൂട്ടിഫുൾ ആയിട്ടുള്ള വ്യൂസ് നമുക്ക് കാണാൻ പറ്റും. ഈ ടെമ്പിളിൻ്റെ ഉള്ളിൽ തന്നെ 4 ടെമ്പിളായിട്ട് ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്ത് വെച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് അതിൻ്റെ ഉള്ളിൽ ചെന്ന് കഴിയുമ്പോൾ അവിടുത്തെ മാസ്റ്ററിൻ്റെ അടുത്ത് നിന്ന് നമുക്ക് ഓരോ കാര്യങ്ങളും ചോദിച്ചറിഞ്ഞ് അവിടുത്തെ കാഴ്ചകളും കാണാം. നമ്മളിവിടെ പരിചയപ്പെടാൻ പോകുന്നത് ഇവിടുത്തെ മാസ്റ്ററാണ്. ഇവിടെ 4 മാസ്റ്റേഴ്സ് ഉണ്ട്. അതിലൊരു മാസ്റ്ററാണ്. അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ പേര് യാമിങ് എന്നാണ്. അപ്പോൾ അദ്ദേഹം നമുക്ക് ഇവിടുത്തെ എല്ലാ കാഴ്ചകളും നമ്മളെ കാണിച്ചു തരികയും ചെയ്യും. നമ്മളുടെ ഡൗട്ട്സുകളൊക്കെ അദ്ദേഹം ക്ലിയർ ചെയ്ത് തരികയും ചെയ്യും. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് പോയിട്ട് അദ്ദേഹത്തെ മീറ്റ് ചെയ്യാം.
Shaolin Temple is the first Shaolin temple, the first one in Africa. And we come in Zambia because we just wanted to share in the culture of Shaolin Temple, of Shaolin, the Buddhist. Actually, we really don't share in only Chinese culture. We share in also Indian culture because Buddhists went from India. It's like Chinese and Indian people try to share some things nice to Zambian people to learn about life, about Buddha, about Buddhism, what is a Buddhist, what kind of Buddha can improve for us in the life, some things like that. And this is the first one in Africa. And we hope, it's the first one in Africa. And we hope everyone can come here also to learn. It's like a little place, like a family, a little home for everyone. Everyone can come, no distinction of life, culture, everyone in family here. And actually this place is an office. We have 2 offices here. There is a principal office inside. It's the office of the big master. And me, I make like a little office here. Some people, they come, we can sit here and talk and drink Chinese tea and talk about some things like that. That's why I'm saying, when people come here, they need to feel like they still have their own home. Yeah. Especially when Indian people coming, I'm very happy because we just try to you give the culture of Indian, and a lot of people try to understand that. That I think is very nice. Okay. This pic is like represent me. Is the time I was in Shaolin Temple. You know, in Shaolin Temple there is some activity you make and you do the performance. And the performance is the photograph. It's very nice. We took a nice picture when I was in the movement. Yes, very, very nicely.
What kind of activities?
I was learning like the sticks, Shaolin sticks. You use the power and you're jumping to beat some things. When I was jumping, it's already take the videos, the picture. It was very nice. It's like it's a normal posture. I take it in the one gate of Shaolin Temple. The part I'm take it. I want to show him the color, the same color of the cloth and the color of the left. It's very nice.
അദ്ദേഹം ഇപ്പോൾ പറയുന്നത് അദ്ദേഹം ചൈനയിലെ ഷാവോലിൻ ടെമ്പിളിൻ്റെ പരിശീലനം നേടിയ സമയത്ത് എടുത്ത കുറേ പിക്സുകളാണ് ഇതാണ്. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ നമുക്കിനി ടെമ്പിളിൻ്റെ അകത്തേക്ക് പോകാം. ഇതാ ഇപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ ഷാവോലിൻ ടെമ്പിളിലേക്ക് പോയിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. ഇതാണ് അതിൻ്റെ എൻട്രൻസ്. നല്ല ബ്യൂട്ടിഫുൾ പ്ലേസ് ആണ്. ഇവരുടെ മെയിൻ തീം എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് യെല്ലോയും റെഡ് കളറും ആട്ടോ ഇവരുടെ മെയിൻ തീം എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. അതാ റൈറ്റ് സൈഡിൽ ഒരു ബെൽ ഹൗസ് ഉണ്ട്, അതുപോലെ തന്നെ ഒരു ഡ്രം ഹൗസ് ഉണ്ട്.
Okay, in Buddhist culture, you know, there is some things you need to follow because the time before, many they just follow about the drum and the bird. You make it the drum and the bird every days. In the morning 5:30, in the afternoon we're doing also, in the night 20 hours we do that.
Wake up or
Yeah, wake up. When the sun need to wake up is like some things to be grateful for the life, for the new life. And when you finish at 20 hours, try to say to the God to say, okay, thank you for the day we have something still.
basically 2 times.
Yeah, 2 times. Yeah. Morning and the night. Yeah, it's together. Yeah, make it together. We use it to burn the incense. When people come in the temple, they finish to prayer, they need also to burn incense to give the request to the gods. Is the one part, this, you know, that is the culture of India.
Indian culture.
When you're doing the ceremony, you need to burn, and when to burn what you want is going to the gods. This is very good, yeah. We use that to burn the incense.
In India, we used to burn these candles.
Yeah, candles and incense,
Yes.
yeah.
When we pray,
Yeah, Evelyn King Hall, yeah. It's like a Tian Wang Jia. It's the little signification. Tian Wang Jia is like, okay, Tian is the sky, the heaven, yeah. And Wang is king. And Jia is like the hall, you know. What you say is like Helving King Hall is meaning some things, you know, life, given everything. We have like prosperity about life. That the Buddha, you can see this Buddha is laughing. He said life is some things like, if you have a life, it's some part of your prosperity. You have to be prosper. Because life is very, yeah, it's very important. No problem, you can come. You can come with the shoes, no problem. No, yeah, but here is open. We let people come, no problem. No, it's okay. Here is okay. Just to put the need like that, and just try to be prostate to pray to the God like that. Because when first you need to feel something, you burn your incense. Some people, they just stay like that, and you just try to give the what they're looking for when the prayer they want to present to the godness, some things like that. Yeah.
this one is lotus.
I'm sorry?
It's a lotus flower.
It's lotus.
Yeah, this is a lotus, yeah. Actually, we use sometimes also to make meditation. Yeah, it's a lotus. In the Buddhist, lotus is a big signification in the Buddhism. The lotus flower is something very nice. It's grow up in the dirty place. Yeah. Okay, that is the water. This water is very good. It's like it represents the 4 elements in the life: the wind, the water, the fire, and the earth. You know, if together is like some things like powerful about life, like that, giving a creativity, something you can create something. When you come in the temple, you pray. It's like a way you just pray to create what you want, what you're looking for.
It's like a holy water.
Yeah.
We also have this in our church.
Okay.
What does it mean?
Yeah, there is a one.
Yes.
There is a one.
You
This
have
is
to
small
explain
one.
that.
Yeah, the one is like the 1,000 Buddha. Yeah, it's a 1,000 Buddha.
And master, any specialty for this? All this?
Okay, this statue, that's why I'm telling you guys, you know, Buddhism is went from India, and the martial art also went from India. You can see, this is a laughing Buddha, and there is some things like a protector of the temple. The story says that this guy is like a guard of the temple. They protect the temple.
God.
Yeah, they protect it. It's not gods, that's like bodyguards.
Okay.
Yeah, it's to protect the temple. You can see, this is Indian. This is also Indian, and this is Chinese. Yeah, you know, this is Indian.
This with the brown color. And
Yeah.
these are from India.
Yeah, and this one is Chinese. Yeah,
These are from India.
yeah. Meaning like some things they just try to fight the devil.
Oh, okay.
Bad things, yeah.
Yes.
Just protect.
Yeah, same like the Oriental culture.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the same.
Statue also like the same.
Yeah,
They're protecting from the devil.
yeah, sure. And this is it's meaning like a general. He's a general. He's giving the
like
consent.
a major.
Yeah, leader. Yeah. It's the same also. Which ribbon? Yeah, the ribbon, the red color in the Buddhist is very important. It's meaning like something like purification. Yeah,
So your theme is yellow, golden, and red color.
yeah. Golden is like something's like shining, and red is like how you can get illumination like a Buddha. You need first to make some sacrifice to purify yourself. The red is look like a blood. It look like some things you put for yourself to improve yourself, and after you can shining like a light. Tutor is requested. In Chinese, is meaning like what you're looking for in your life is possible to get. Everything you want in your life is possible. But secondly, you say you need to be first. You want to get what you want, but you need to be honest with yourself. You need to be sincere for yourself. Me, I have some things. I need some things that, and I think it's sure is good for me, and it's the way also to improve yourself. Because in Buddhism, is like a life. It's like train yourself to be perfect every time, like the way Buddha is trying to teach. And when you burn incense, when it's going like that, it's trying to make some things like image very nicely.
Yes.
If the wind going like that, very nice.
Yes.
Okay, let me hold it like that. No, this is not Buddha. Yeah, it's like represent some things like when you come in the temple, there is some master. When people come in the temple, they just follow the master. Master, I have this problem. Can you help me to resolve this problem? It's like one part it represents Buddha, but it's not Buddha. Yeah. For example, you come in the temple, you can see a master. He can teach you how to improve yourself to resolve any aspect of your life. Yeah, like a priest. Yeah, he's a priest. Yeah. Okay. In here, this is all the parts. It represents a normal person about the life. Because in the Buddhist, say, life, your work you're doing is like a mission. But you do a mission, you need to be honest with yourself and do nicely what you have to do. That's why it's very good for the development of the life. Because Buddha says it's coming in this life is to protect for everyone.
So these are representing the normal people.
Yeah, it's a normal person. There is a king, emperor, queen, soldier, general. It depends.
All these are like the priests.
Yeah, this is like a god, is a female goddess. She's keep the same style of Indian style.
Yeah,
The same cloth. Yeah.
And this music.
This is a sutra. You just try to read a sutra about life, like it's meaning like thank you for the life, thank you God for the life. You need to improve yourself to give compassion and love for the life. God give us the compassion and happiness. You need also to give like a lightness for people. No, this is like a traditional. Yeah, it's like a mantras. Yeah. But sometimes it's difficult for me to read because it's traditional Chinese.
Same like our Bhagavad Gita and the
Yeah. No, it's not Chinese. It's the same. It's the same. Yeah.
But that dress is not.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same cloth. Look inside the dress. It's the same.
What about our students here? Are they praying every day?
Yeah, actually in the temple we need to pray in the morning and afternoon. Yeah, this is the life of the temple.
Some people.
Okay.
Master, what is Zen education?
Zen education is like that's why I'm saying people we have a lot of problem, impression of the life. But the Buddha said everything is outside is not real. The real nature is yourself. Don't let everything from outside control your emotion. That's the path to how to train yourself to control your emotion. Like stop your ego. If your emotion is stable, you can do a nice decision without emotion. You can take a nice things. You can see the things with the real things, like a real nature. That's Zen is like a one part to be connect with your heart, connect with your soul, be one. And sometimes there is difficult in the life, but they say no, I know this is difficult, but it will stop. It's not me. Some things
You
like
have to
that.
try to tackle all the egos. from
Yeah,
your mind.
yeah, sure. It's the one, is a big master.
The great Buddha's God.
No, this statue.
Oh,
This
okay.
first statue. This statue is like is him the one master brought the Buddhists from India to China. Yeah, he's a big master.
What is the name of Big Master?
Bodhidharma.
Bodhidharma.
Yeah,
Oh, we
yeah.
know that.
There is a movie in India.
Yeah, he's a Bodhidharma. He's him.
Oh, this is Bodhidharma.
Yeah. That's why
That
they
movie.
put it. Yeah, that's why they put like in the middle of the temple.
Man proposes.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying
Ah, yes.
when you're looking for some things in your life, Buddha say you need to improve yourself. You need to work hard to get what you want. And secondly, you need also to wait the time of God. Pray. Yeah, because if every time you want, you can do a bad things to get what you want. But you need to be like a getting balance to say, okay, I'm trying my best, but the time of God is not reached. I have to wait the time of God and continue to pray. Yeah.
Master, what is the main aim of establishing this Shaolin temple here in Zambia?
Okay, one, we used to make the Shaolin temple in Zambia is because of one, Zambia and China there is a good relationship. And secondly, there's people say, okay, there is a lot of Indian people, they live in Zambia, but they don't have temple, sometimes to go to pray, sometimes to go to do some things. It's the same like a Chinese. But I say, okay, let's make a temple, can help a lot of Indian people and Zambian people, even Chinese to come together, like have a place to just pray. They start, they take like some things like 1.5 years, sorry, to make this temple. But the temple is already open, it's right now 1 year.
Okay, when I Google it, I saw that in 2019.
Yeah, sure. But they stopped, baby. We were
Because
ready
of
to go
this
because
COVID.
of COVID. Yeah.
Yes.
The problem of COVID.
How many masters are here?
There are 4 masters. Yeah, 3 Chinese and
Oh, you are the only
Yeah.
African.
yeah, only Africa. this place is like that's why I'm saying in the Buddhist they say life is like a school. You're used to learning about life and you improve yourself to be ready for your second life, like reincarnation. That all the life you're doing, the most important is like how to improve yourself, feel God inside your heart. Try to be like a God.
So these are the facilities.
Yeah, this is a normal personality for the life. They get experience, they feel like a God, like an angel. Yeah, angel. It's like 1,000 statue.
1,000 statues.
Yeah. Because there is small, big, small there. This temple in Africa is the biggest temple. They have a lot of statues. Yeah. But this is like 99, and add some people it's almost like 150. But totality is more than 1,000. Yeah. Shaolin Temple is not only Shaolin Temple we have. We have Shaolin Temple in the USA, Shaolin Temple in many countries. It's like a try to share the Buddhist temple culture to everywhere and try to be people to be don't differentiation of your culture, your country, but you can be like a family and try to be together. That we built in Zambia. This is the first one in Zambia. There is some that will build in another country. Yeah, this is the last. I was in China for 6 years. I practiced Kung Fu and I'm graduate. Yeah, I speak very good Chinese language. Okay, here, this place is like, is mainly the importance of the woman and life. You can see there is a lot of women like the same position. It's a different position, like the same godness. Yeah. When you put in the same side. So it's called the woman. Yeah. This is the middle is a Buddha. You can see the divinity that. Buddha. Yeah.
Are you practicing anything like yoga or yoga?
No, here we have a like some things like yoga. Is a Bodhidharma teach to Shaolin Temple master. Is a Banduanjin and Yi Jinjin. It's a similar like a yoga. Yi Jinjin, Banduanjin. It's like Tai Chi. But the exercise you do with the breath is very good to control everything. It's a one part also for meditation. Because there is two kind of meditation. There's meditation with movement and meditation step.
What is the best age to learn?
There is no age.
No age.
You just live, you can breathe. For example, with the soul, there is no age for the soul. The soul is unlimited. No, when you practice some things like that, it's like try to practice your soul. That's why it's not as good. You can practice. This is open for everyone. Actually, there is some people also from outside. They have a problem of health. They just come in, I just follow them, I just give them some problem of exercise. They feel very good. I have a student tomorrow.
Can you practice here?
Right now. Yeah, you can practice here. You can come. You just come to practice here. The children, we have 13 students. 30, yeah. They start from 6 to 30. Here we just find them, we give them education, we teach them Chinese, we find a teacher to teach them like a normal class, like a life, to understand about life. And after they're doing very good, there is some exam they will do. We take them to go in China to learn. And after they finish to learn, they can come back in Zambia and try to be like a good relationship between China and Zambia, because Zambia is their own country. They need to find to do some things nicely to develop also their own country. It's like that. Yeah, you're welcome.
Yes, you are explaining each and everything in the best possible way.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And not only Kamal, all from our viewers.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
തിരിച്ചു പോവാണ്. ഷാവലിൻ ടെമ്പിളിൻ്റെ കാഴ്ചകളൊക്കെ നമ്മൾ കണ്ടു. അപ്പോൾ അതേ നമ്മൾ തിരിച്ചു പോവാണ്. അപ്പോൾ മറ്റൊരു വീഡിയോയുമായി വീണ്ടും കാണുന്നവരെ ഇറ്റ്സ് മീ ബിൻസി സതീഷ് സൈനിങ് ഓഫ്.